Hey y'all, today I'm going to be taking a look at Lightning.ai. It's a 4-year-old company, but has been getting some traction recently in the AI space to help developers using Python to get all the dependencies in one place if they want to deploy and train machine learning models. I'm going to take a look at some of the docs. Shout out to Lightning.ai because the docs were pretty straightforward in getting things started. And then I said, decided to spin it up. So here I'm going to choose to go with text. Once I can click the button. You're going to connect with your phone, and then I connect to GitHub. It's optional. Here I'm kind of deciding, do I want to or not give Lightning.ai all my repos? Cool. So after you've connected your GitHub account, you can open up the Lightning Studio. I think the Studio is actually the coolest part of Lightning.ai. The onboarding experience was great. They've got plenty of tidbits that get you help started, templates, things to just teach you more about the studio. And the free tier they have is pretty generous as well, especially for training models. So today I'm going to go ahead and deploy an AI web app just because I want to see this in real life and just see what we can do to see something in real life. Cool. So it'll take a few seconds to get this environment up and running. We've chosen traditional CPU. And yeah, let's take a look and see what's going on here. I have played with previous libraries in the past. One of the issues I've had when learning ML was dependencies. Python dependencies to me are just a pain in the ass, especially compared to JavaScript dependencies. So Lightning AI, their approach of managing these dependencies with PyTorch seems to be the biggest opportunity they've given each of us. So let's take a look at what we got. Okay, I'm going to just take a look at some of the options here. It reminds me of VS Code. It's a very, yep, we are on VS Code in the browser. Okay, Streamlit, if you haven't used Streamlit yet, it's a Python. It's for JavaScript too, but it helps you quickly deploy a web app. Python. In Lightning AI, when I looked at their philosophy, they believe in PyTorch, but they don't believe in fully abstracting PyTorch away. They want to give you the freedom to use the library as intentioned, but also give you flexibility and their own tweak on certain things. Feel free to skip this, y'all. I'm just going to take a look at more of the source code, understand a bit about what's going on. Okay, this is probably one of the negatives to being on a VS Code browser instance, and that is just everything loads a bit more when it compared to running locally. I'm going to share a link to this exact site so y'all can take a look and play with this as well. Cool, so that's going to be the biggest test for today. I'm going to test running this in a CPU environment, see how long it takes, and then afterwards we'll test the GPU environment and see if it truly is faster than CPU. Okay, 0.43 seconds. Again, this experience to me was beautiful. No need to install dependencies, just loading it up and running it. So I found that super, super simple. Okay, now let's go ahead and test out GPU. one of the biggest things that surprised me was it took more time than the CPU version. So my immediate instinct was, okay, perhaps let's run this a few more times to see if it will decrease in time. Nope, yeah, it's still a bit more slower than CPU.